welcome. I'm your host, Dr. Ruby Gill, and I feel privileged to extend my warm welcome to all on the behalf of lovely professional university. So, attendees, you all must be wondering the reason of gathering virtually. So, let me reveal the reason we are here for the masterclass, as our master is going to tell us all about the power of reading, inculcating good reading habits in youth. So I'm sure you are as excited as I am for today's learning process. But before that, allow me to introduce the master of this masterclass, Dr. Ajoy Batta, Professor and Head, Department of English, School of Humanities, lovely professional university. An intellectual personality with an experience of more than 16 years as an academician and is an expert in the field of English language and literature. Dr. Batta earned his PhD from IGNOU, New Delhi, and his research has been widely published in top-tier academic journals and has been presented at numerous national and international conferences, and this number of publications is more than 55. Moreover, he has authored several books as well. Throughout his academic career, Dr. Batta has been an inspiring educator, mentor, and a leader. His commitment to student success and his passion for teaching have earned him high praise, and currently 8 PhD students are there under his guidance. As the head of Department of English, Professor Batta plays a vital role in shaping the academic programs, policies, and initiatives of the department. And currently, he is working on a project on European literature as well. So, sir, it's a privilege to have you on board with us today. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Dr. Ruby, for giving your warm welcome and very enlightened introduction. So thank you very much. I hope that my voice is clearly audible.
Absolutely, sir. And over to you, and looking forward for a great interactive session.
Thank you, Dr. Ruby. Thank you for inviting me for this session. So as we all know that today's session is basically based on the power of reading. The power of reading means the importance of reading in present scenario in our contemporary life. So what reading, why reading is playing an important role in today's era. So my entire session deals with the power of reading. So we all know about Harry Potter. Harry Potter is basically a novel written by J.K. Rowling. And students, we all know that there are more than 8 movies, 8 films based on this particular novel. Why 8 films? Because this is the power of reading. We read the novel, we like the novel, and the directors, the producers, they produce this novel in the form of a film. So there are 8 movies on this particular series, that is Harry Potter series. And this slide is, we are in a 21st century. And in 21st century, we would like to read books. Like the slide is of the view that the child is saying to mama that I'm going to finish a book today. And what mama is saying that it's around more than 600 pages, and you just, how you will finish? What the child is saying, you underestimate my power of Google Baba. So means Google Baba means today we are in a busy world and we take the help of Google Baba in order to finish the books. Means we read summaries, we read themes, we are least bothered about the textbooks, we are least bothered about the novels, we are least bothered about the fictions. So we believe in reading from the summaries. We believe in reading from Wikipedia. We believe in reading from various online sources. So that is the reason that in today's era, we have the lack of attention. Why we have lack of attention? Because always our mind is surrounded by technology. So how people focus and live in modern information environment? Why? Because we are unable to pay attention to any reading. Why? Because we are surrounded by technology. As I say, we are surrounded by mobile phones, social media, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, Netflix. That is why we are unable to concentrate upon the reading habits. This is a survey, students. I just want to make you understand that in today's era, the average attention span is of 8 seconds only. This is the average attention span of any reader or of any listener. If we listen, we cannot pay attention more than 8 seconds in present scenario. And earlier we used to pay attention more than 25 seconds, more than 80 seconds. But now in today's era, we are lacking this attention. We are lacking this attention. And many popular leaders, many popular theorists, like we can say that Warren Buffett, Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, they all highlighted the importance of reading. Even Warren Buffett is of the view that he says that at the age of 19, I read a book, The Intelligent Investor. He read a book. And what I am doing today at the age of 76 means he started reading at the age of 19. And still at the age of 76, he is running things through the same thought. Means he's still reading the same book. He's still following the rules written in that book. And I learned from the book at the age of 19. These are the view of Buffett. Because he inculcated the habit of reading. And with the help of reading, he started his career, he started his business, and he's one of the best businessmen. He's one of the best leader of the world. The same is the case with even say Steve Jobs or Bill Gates. So all successful people, they believe in reading from the books, not from any social media. Now, can anyone, we all know why we read and why. What is the importance of reading? Reading makes us creative, so that we can work on our imagination, we can work on our thoughts, and it also improve our understanding skills, and we can build our career. This is the main reason that why we read. And what is the main objective of reading? Why? First and foremost objective of reading is to develop the habit of active listeners, active readers, so that when we read, we become sensible, we become mature, and we become active. The second objective of reading is that when we read, we come to know about the contemporary knowledge, the current knowledge, that what is happening in today's era, what is the technology, where is the politics, what is the global scenario. So this is the main agenda, the main objective of reading. And with the help of reading, we can analyze, we can interpret the current happenings, the recent happenings in various domains of social sciences and related areas. So with the help of reading, we come to know the global knowledge, the knowledge of the world, the knowledge of not only India, but the knowledge of the world. Now, the question is that from where we should read, because in 21st century, there are various platforms where we can read. We can read from television, we can read from internet, we can read from magazine, newspaper, leaflets, social media platforms. These are the ample of platforms that are available for reading. But which platform we should choose? My question, and the answer is that we should choose books, because books are the real friend of human beings. If you are in the habit of reading from the book, definitely students, definitely my dear friends, you will definitely grow in your life. You will definitely become a successful person, the best person of the world. So in this presentation, we just discuss about good reads. In my entire slides, I'll first show you the name of the author, the name of the book, means what the book is about, the major themes that are present in that particular book. And I'll also show you the book cover page, so that you may come to know the gist of the book, so that if you want to read the book for your personal growth, if you want to read the book for your professional growth, you can go ahead and read that particular book. So my entire slides, upcoming slides, deals with author, book name, and book cover. So let's start. So this is the first book that I just want to show you. The name of the book is From Third World to First World. From Third World to First World. It is written by Lee Kuan. And it is a story of a nation creator, that how a small nation has become a superpower. how a small nation grow and become one of the best nation of the world. So this is a book written by Lee Kuan Yew, and the name of the book is From Third World to the First. And the next book, students, this is a very interesting book that you all want to read, is written by Kiran Desai. And the name of the book is The Inheritance of Loss. And in this particular book, Kiran Desai talked about the loss of identity and its journey. Kiran Desai in this book has talked about that we are modern man. And in this modern age, we have lost our identity. And we are struggling and we don't know for what we are struggling. And how we have to prove ourselves and find our identity. The entire book deals with the question of alienation of modern man. We are alienated. Why we are alienated? Because of technology. Why we are isolated? Because of technology. We are present in our family, but we are absent physically. We are physically we are present, but emotionally, mentally we are absent from our family lives. So the entire book, that is The Inheritance of Loss, talks about the loss of identity of modern man. And through this book, Kiran Desai has also highlighted that we should not forget our roots. We should not forget of our basic roots, the basic culture. If you will follow your basic roots, your basic culture, definitely you will become a successful person. So please remember the name of this book is Kiran Desai's The Inheritance of Loss. The next book, students, I just want to share with you is written by Gurcharan Das. And the name of the book is India Grows at Night. It is a book written by Gurcharan Das, and it is a story of a nation, a story of a country from a developing country to the developed country. It is a story of the changing times and growth of India, that when call center trend began in India, how India grown at night, means at night when there were call center, people used to work, and how slowly and slowly we work in such a way that in present scenario, we are nearly becoming the superpower. We are nearly becoming one of the best nations of the world. So this book deals with how a small nation, a developing nation, has grown a lot. And why? Because of the coming technology, because of the coming new scenarios. So this is a book written by Gurcharan Das, and it talks about the growth of Indian culture, the growth of Indian ethics, the growth of Indian factories, the growth of Indian youth. The next book is also very interesting, and it is written by Jaswant Singh. The name of the book is Jinnah, India Partition Independence. The entire book it talks about the creation of a nation builder. A single man created a new nation, separated that nation from India and create a new nation. So the entire book deals with that how Jinnah contributed for the growth of a single nation. No help, only a single man, how he struggled, how he struggled in order to find their identity, in order to find their new culture, in order to find a new nation. So he succeeded in 1940s in creating a new nation, that is the India partition because of independence. Now, the next book is written by Navi, and it is Jugaad Innovation. The name of the book is Jugaad Innovation. The book deals with that how Indians, they are very sharp in creating jugaads, means social change for a developing economy, means for a survival, how we create our own jugaads. Jugaads means how we find new things and we start our new things on the basis of that particular jugaad. So the entire book deals with the developing economy, that how India's economy is developing. Why? Because we Indians, we are very dedicated people. We try to find innovations. We believe in new innovations. We believe in new cultures. And because of new innovations, small innovations, our economy is growing a lot. Our economy is not growing a lot, but we are moving ahead in order to become a superpower, in order to become a global nation. The next book that is also very close to my heart, It Happened in India. It is written by Kishori. And in this book, Mr. Kishori, he is talking about that how consumerism shaped society and vice versa. Means in this book, Kishori is talking about the business culture, the consumer culture, that how as a consumer we are contributing for the growth of society. And not only we are contributing for the growth of the society, but society is also contributing for our own growth. Here, I just would like to give example of various online good platforms that are available today, like Flipkart, Amazon. So these are the various websites. Not only they are growing, but our society is also growing. Not only our society is growing, but we as a seller, we are growing. Not only sellers are growing, but the consumers are also growing, because they give the products at very, very competitive price. And because of the competition, the consumer is getting not only good product, but a cheap product at a very good price. So in this book, he talks about that it happened in India only, that we are contributing for the growth of society, we are contributing for the growth of consumerism. The next book is written by Shashi Tharoor, and it is about, the book name is Pax Indica. And in this book, he is telling about a corporate culture, the corporate power versus soft power. That we are a country, in this country, you will find a corporate power of a soft power. That corporate power, they are contributing for the growth of nation. They are contributing for the growth of India. And India is going ahead and becoming one of the best nations of the world. This is a very beautiful book written by respected Shashi Tharoor sir. The next book is basically a political book based on the socio-political scenario of India. In this book, you will come to know about the politics, right from the ancient times to the present era. And it is written by Tevleen Singh. And the name of the book is Political Incorrect. That it deals with that how politics plays an important role in the growth of a nation, and how politics plays an important role in the growth of any culture, or of the growth of any society. So it is a book based on the commentary of socio-political legal system. So students and my dear friends, that is why I am saying that in India there are ample of good books. You can choose any one book for your growth. You can take the help from the book, and you can apply the theories, the concepts available in that book in order to grow your life, in order to grow professionally, personally, socially, and emotionally. The next book is written by Sanjay Baru, and we all know that the name of the book is The Accidental Prime Minister. It is a story of the accidental prime minister, that how power is controlling a single man. And we are not allowed to take our decisions because of the power, because of some cultures, the cultural clash. So in this book, we come to know about the story of the accidental prime minister of India. The next book is written by Gurcharan Das, and the name of the book is The Difficulty of Being Good. This is a book based on dharma, book based on our culture, that you are good, but people will say you bad. That why will say you bad? Because we are in 21st century. We try to take things bad, and we never praise. We never say good to anyone. Why? Because we feel that we are the best, and we never praise anyone. So in this book, Gurcharan Das is highlighting the difficulty of being good, that you, whatever you want to do good, but no one will say you that you are a good person. Very good book, very near to my heart, because in this book we come to know that despite of evil, we should not forget in giving good to others. If someone is saying ill will to us, we should always say good to others. If we are good, God will send us good. So Gurcharan Das in this book talked about the quality, the learnings of dharma given by Indian culture, that we should not forget dharma in our life. The next book is again written by Gurcharan Das ji, and the name of the book is India Unbound. India Unbound is a very beautiful book. It is a journey of Indian society, that how Indian society is growing from pre to post-independence. That what was our culture pre-independence, and after post-independence, how we grow, how we grow in such a speed that we are now very close in becoming a global power. We are very close in becoming superpower. So Gurcharan Das in this book talked about the pre-independence India, that what was the pre-independence India, and after post-independence, where is India now? So students, if you compare India from pre-independence and post-independence, you come to know that India is now a very, very strong nation. So it is a book written by Gurcharan Das. Again, the name of the book is India Unbound. The next book is written by Thomas Friedman, and it is, the name of the book is The World is Flat. The world is flat means flatters. There are 10 flatters that made the world level playing the field. That in this world, we are surrounded by flattery people. That people, they do nothing. Their work is to just give you compliments, to just give you, condemn you, but they do nothing. So in this book, Mr. Thomas is of the view that we should always focus on our life. We should always focus on our goal. If we focus on our goal, we never want these flattery people. And if we focus on our goal, God will help us, universe will help us in achieving that particular goal. The next book is written by Rama, and the name of the book is A Never Before World. This is a book about the world. That world is one nation. It is not, the book deals with that we are one, either US or Australia or India or any country. These country, it is one globe. We cannot divide one nation from other nation. All the people are one because we have the same eyes, we have the same ears, we have the same nose, we have the same hands. So that is why in this book he talks about the good quality, that we should not discriminate with other people. We should always believe in equality. We should always believe in equality. The next book is written by Kautilya, and the name of the book is Kautilya's Shastra. In this book, he talks about economy, that how economy and military affairs are playing the important role in the growth of the country. That country cannot grow without economy and without military affairs. These affairs play an important role in the growth of any nation, in the growth of any state. The next book, we all know, it is written by Mahatma Gandhi, and the name of the book is The Story of My Experiment with Truth. This is a very, very popular book written by Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi ji wrote this book in English language because he knows that English language will rule in coming scenario, because English is a global language. But in this particular book, he inculcated the ethics of Indian culture. He inculcated the importance of non-violence. He inculcated the importance of Indian ethics, the Indian system, social system. So students, if you get a time, please do read this book, The Story of My Experiments with Truth. And we all know the next book is written by Natwar Singh, and the name of the book is One Life is Not Enough. In this book, he talks about the story of Delhi politics, that how Delhi politics is ruling the entire India, the political corridors, and record the state of the level of the event, including the controversies with prime minister candidate that Congress wants to create. So this book deals with the political system of Delhi, the political system of Delhi. And the next book is a different book. It talks about the entrepreneurship. It talks about the entrepreneur, that how you become a good entrepreneur. And the author of the book is Captain Gopinath, and the Simply Fly. Simply Fly means whatever thought is coming into your mind, just apply that thought. Just start, because when you start, God will definitely finish your work. And this book, it deals with the entrepreneurs, that if you want to start any business, if some idea is coming into your mind, just go ahead and give wings to your life. So that is why the book is titled as Simply Fly. Simply Fly means whatever is coming into your mind regarding if you want to start a good business, or if you want to become a writer, if you want to become a journalist, or if you want to become any psychologist, just go ahead and give wings to your thoughts. The next book is again written by Gurcharan Das, and the name of the book is The Elephant Paradigm. And this book is about India, that India is an elephant and we are slow, but we are moving in a right direction. And when we are moving in a right direction, definitely we'll achieve our goal. That we know that we are moving slow, but yes, we know this thing that surely our moves are good, our moves are right. And the next book is No Logo. No Logo. The book deals with that in our life, the names play not an important role, but our work is more important. Whatever we are doing, whatever we are telling, that is more important. This book is also very, very, very close to my heart. It is written by David. And David in this book is talking about the brand leadership, that how brands, they are leading us. And we are moving towards a culture, a new culture, that is brand leadership. We judge a person on his from his physical look. We judge a person from a phone that he is carrying. We judge a person from the which car brand he is using. So he in this book he talks about that we should not judge a person from brand. We should judge a person from his qualities. What is his contribution for the society? What is his contribution for the nation? Rather on what type of brand he is using. So very, very good book. Please note this name of this book is Brand Leadership. And the next book is written by Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods in this book, he talks about the power of the story of a comeback. It is a story of a man who is rejected by the society, but he never lost his heart. He never lost his heart, and he continued his struggle, and as a result, he became a successful person. In this book, Tiger Woods talks about a man who became a successful person despite of many failures. So what is the main crux of this book? That we should not lose our heart. We should not lose of our hope, and we should go ahead in achieving our target. So students, this is the reason I presented the titles of the books that are very much important for you if you want to do something in your life. Adopt any one book, start doing efforts in your interest so that you can achieve the target in your life. So let's start our journey and start reading, start reading, not from internet, not from Wikipedia, no summaries, but from the books. So thank you very much. That's all from my side. Over to Dr. Ruby. Dr. Ruby, over to you.
Thank you so much, sir, for this insightful, informative, and impactful presentation. Your expertise and knowledge in this field is evident from the quality of discussion we have today, and your insights and perspectives provided valuable information to our attendees and helped to deepen their understanding to this topic. So thank you so much, sir. So yes, sir, we have few queries from the attendees. So with your permission, we'll take up those queries, sir.
Please go ahead.
Okay, so very interesting query, and I think relevant to the topic, that if we are in the university, from where we'll get these books, and are these books are available for free? So what's your take on this, sir?
Ruby, I just want to answer this question is that in our university, that is Lovely Professional University, all the titles, these are the only few titles, more than 100 titles like this are available in our library. We have the central library, a main library, where we can get hold of such type of titles free of cost. Students can issue the book, or students also can download the soft copy of the book. If you have any tablet, you can download the soft copy of the book. So you can get hold of the printed version also, and you can get hold of the soft version also from our library, from that is the Central Library of Lovely Professional University. Not only these books, but plenty of books are available in our library. More than 50,000 titles are available in our library, and more than 20,000 journals are there in our library. So students, just visit the library, get hold of the books, and start reading.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, sir. And I would like to add to this that we have 2 reading zones as well, where students can exchange books and they can read the books. So Yes, sir. Thank you so
And
much.
and and Ruby, I just want to add one point is that we at LPU we believe in book fairs also. As you know that today a book fair is going on, so students can visit the book fair and they can interact with the authors as well, and they can purchase the book free of cost, or they can purchase the book if they want to purchase. They want to take the book at home. So along with the reading zones, we also believe in conducting various book fairs in university campus. That is the campus of LPU.
Absolutely, absolutely, sir. Thank you so much. And sir, we'll quickly move on to the next query. So the another query is that as you are heading the Department of English, so the students want to enroll in this university in this specific program. So what are the advancements we have which make our university at par as compared to other universities? So
Uh,
can I just want to know about this, sir?
Thank you. Thank you for this question. First of all, the Department of English, the School of Humanities, we believe in the benchmarked curriculum. Our curriculum is highly benchmarked from the leading universities. And we believe in not only giving only the English education, but we believe in improving the linguistic skills, the language skills. Not only the language skills, but the teaching skills also. If you are doing the course from LPU, first of all, your language skills will improve, your dissertation skills will improve, your writing skills will improve, and most importantly, you will become a creative and content writer. If you want to start your career in creative writing, if you want to become a writer, please come at LPU, because our university is having a collaboration with one of the best authors of the world, like Padma Shri Ruskin Bond sir. He visit our department usually and give tips to the students how to become a creative writer. As a result, our students, they are writing their books. Not only the books, they are writing the creative books. Creative books means on the storyline of Harry Potter, they are writing different novels like the Death Squad, like the Trial. So students, they have started their career and they are becoming budding writers. Not only they are becoming budding writers, but they are becoming very good in their life. So we at LPU, we believe in improving the overall personality of the student. And our MA English is an amalgam of literature, language, and teaching. So means one degree, but multiple benefits.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, sir. And attendees, I must tell you, and when you are here in this department in the University of LPU, the top-notch faculty, the guidance from top-notch faculty makes you like you will be having such kind of advancement that will make you grow professionally and reach to your desired goals. And when you are in a vessel of these top-notch faculties and advancements all we have in the department, I think this everything is amazing. And moreover, the department is also focuses on the holistic development of a student. So not only the academics, we also focus on the extracurricular, co-curricular, motivates the student about this thing to make the person grow professionally in each and every field, and this adds on to the resume as well. So thank you so
Even,
much, sir.
even Dr. Ruby, our students, they have an opportunity to visit abroad, because we have various student exchange programs with one of the best universities of the world, like University of Pennsylvania. We have an exchange program of English. The students of LPU, they visit US and they interact with the faculty of these particular universities, either in US or in UK or in Australia, so that they can have the global exposure. Not only the global exposure, so that they can interact with the faculty of the other universities, the best universities across globe. So we at School of Humanities, lovely professional university, we give the student exchange program so that student can do one year here and 1 year abroad. It is a choice of a student whether he wants to go for US, UK, Australia, or Canada.
That is so a good thing or amazing thing to hear. And so attendees see what all perks you are having when you are in this university, when you are in lovely professional university. So thank you so much, sir. And so we'll take last but not the least query, as your time is valuable. You have other schedules as well. So we'll take up last query, sir. So attendee wants to know that what is the placement scenario? As sir, you have talked about the exchange program also. So until unless a student doesn't want to go to international, so what all things we are here to make the students for ready for the placements?
Thank you for this question. I just want to say that at LPU, we have the central placement office. Not only the central placement office, but we have a dedicated department placement office. And we provide placement in various pathways. Like if a student wants to go for higher education, we provide him placement. We guide him for higher education. We guide students for higher education. If they want to go for PhD, if they want to go for UGC NET, we guide the students. Second placement that we offer is that we provide jobs in various corporate companies, not only corporate institution, but government institution. Our students, they are doing very good in various private institutions, like they are doing their jobs in British Council. Some students are doing their job in publication houses. So we provide in-house placement for the students from the department placement office and from the central placement office. And not only in corporate institution, but in government institution. Some of our students, they are working in government universities. They are performing their duties as government lecturers, government teachers. So we at Department of English, we at School of Humanities, we provide placement to the students, not only for higher education, but for corporate jobs as well, government jobs as well, and entrepreneurship as well. We have the dedicated entrepreneurship cell. If a student wants to start his or her own business, we provide help to the students, guidance to the students so that he can become a good entrepreneur. So if a student is joining us, the sky is the limit. It is the decision of the student whether he wants to start his business or he wants to join a good company, multinational company, or a government institution, or he wants to go ahead, go abroad. So it is up to the student. So if you come at LPU, you have the global scenario here. So sky will be your limit.
Absolutely, sir. Sky is the limit. And as you have said, we have so much diversity over here. You can call a mini world to our university. And yes, the information that sir has just shared, you can validate it by visiting our website, that is www.lpu.in. You can see how n number of students are getting high packages and they are placed in so much good renowned MNCs. So thank you so much, sir, for resolving all the queries of our students and having such good presentation among the students that they can get some, they have deepened their understanding and knowledge with the information you have shared. So thank you so much, sir, for your words of wisdom as well. And so with your permission, can we wrap up the masterclass?
Thank you, Dr. Ma'am. Thank you very much for sparing your valuable time and conducting such a good session. And I request all my participants to please start reading. And still, if you find any doubt, you can visit our website. My number is also available. You can call me anytime for any type of guidance. If you want to start your degree in BA or undergraduation in honors, either in English or in any domain like psychology, political science, sociology, economics, we provide undergraduation in these fields. Not only undergraduation, but we also provide masters in English, Hindi, Punjabi, sociology, political science, psychology, public administration. Not only masters, but PhD as well in all these domains. If you want any guidance in future, please reach me anytime. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for inviting me so that I can share my views, and best wishes to all my students. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, and attendees. That's all for the day. My heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you for attending this webinar, this masterclass. Your presence, your participation, and support was instrumental in making this masterclass a grand success. And sir, thank you so much. You have brought valuable insights and expertise to the table, and your presentation and discussion was both informative and engaging, and we understand that your time is valuable, and we appreciate the effort you took to join us and help to create an environment of collaboration and learning for the attendees. So thank you so much, sir. And attendees, we look forward to host such more informative masterclass. So for that, keep a check on our website, that is www.lpu.in. So until next time, I, Ruby Gill, finally sign off the session. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.